put this out there. I'm just gonna fix this real quick. Hold on a second, guys. Gotta set this up really fast. Come on. Alright. See this here. Get rid of that. Do, 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 do. Just give me a second. I'm waiting on this stupid thing to hurry up. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go back in here and fix it. I'm gonna have to use my shit instead. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get this set up and it's not cooperating with me right now. I just lost everything I saved. Come on. Oh my god. Windows 10. So buggy. Did it save anything? No, not really. Stupid shit. Sometimes I hate Windows 10. Trying to freaking get this thing going and it's being a piece of junk.
Civilians must undergo a body search to gain access to the safe area.
Okay, let me just put that in there. This might work. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Maybe. Come on. Oh, hold on. Let me just get rid of some junk here. We don't need that. Don't need that. don't need that. Alright. Now I'm gonna do this. Sorry about that, guys. It's finally working. Maybe.
Would all off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once? I repeat, all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
Okay, save that. Alright, now. Okay, go here. Sorry about that. Let me just mute that so I don't hear myself. Okay. Now, I believe I put a video out about this, so I had to bring it to the live stream because apparently maybe my video was bad or something, I don't know, but I'm seriously contemplating this as a new build, like a really good build. And it's because of this perfect bloodsucker with the perfect preservation, which also gives me the ability to also, on top of that, use my skills, as you can see, but also be able to put out DPS and heal myself without actually using heals. Now, I don't know what's going on with this. I think it's because of my, because of the one piece that I'm wearing. Let me just make sure I have ceramics first. If I have ceramics, then I won't bother with this. I'll go to the other place. Or if I don't, I'll go to the other one.
Supply drop nearby.
Let me just make sure. I have 142, but I need money. Did I level up? Let's just see. No, I don't think I did. No, okay. I just want to mess around with this. This is something that I've been screwing around with. Obviously, I haven't perfected it totally, but I think this is, I'm on the right track.
Says whoever's posted the old CEO's office will
I'm
have a key
thinking of
card
switching
to
this,
give you access to the vault.
but then I'd have to get rid of this, and then it wouldn't make sense. I've already thought of a different way of doing this, but that would mean that I'd be losing perfect bloodsucker. I just got some bonus armor. Put this out there. There with that. I get a lot of bonus armor when I kill shit, especially if I hit them right here. The reason why I like this build is, you see something on the bottom of the screen here? You see a little dragon? Well, that little dragon is the Imperial Dynasty, which allows me to basically catch them on fire. And when they're on fire, they can't shoot. Well, they can shoot, but they can't aim. Sorry, I said that wrong. You see you coming, motherfucker. Thank you.
Leave this fucking here.
Here's on fire again.
Serious trauma
Yeah,
detected.
you got me. There. Not worried about dying.
Agent in need of backup.
Perfect. Like I said, I'm not worried about dying. So let me tell you a little trick about this. I don't have to get them in the head to make this armor regen kick in. I've tried this different ways. I've actually tried this with the ridgeways as well, and I didn't like it. It didn't work as good. That's why I'm not using the ridgeways, because that's the first thing I thought of was, what if I use the ridgeways? And the reason why I'm using the Imperial Dynasty is because when I catch them on fire, they will burn for a little bit longer. I could switch this out, actually, since I'm using that. And I could put on that, so that I have one of each. So I have a bleed and a burn, and a burn. Because I have an automatic burn, right? Watch.
Trouble now. Hell yeah. It's just me now. Stand up to it. Putting up a turret.
Oh shit.
Vital signs critical.
Oh shit.
Someone got one down.
There we go. So I mean, see how annoying that can become, because as long as he's within 20 meters of me, he's gonna keep burning. He's dead.
Checking for the key card.
And not once during that whole fight did I worry about dying. I knew even when I was so close to dying, I wasn't gonna die.
Looks like that key card is the one we're looking for.
No, I can switch that up, but I gotta let it recharge if I want to switch it up. I think I'm gonna switch to the secret mine, because the secret mine is the one that burns the longest.
Wonder what that unlocks.
But I gotta let
Keep an
this
eye
go
out.
to. I think it's 7 charges. I'm telling you right now, this is one gun that I don't see anybody else using right now. Emmeline's Guard is an amazing gun. It's an amazing gun. Killing an enemy repairs 12% armor over 5 seconds. It says killing an enemy, so that means you can use a skill or you can kill them with your gun. If you do kill them with your gun and you get a headshot, you get 24% healing over 5 seconds. So basically, let's say you're on the verge of dying and you hit a headshot. Remember the old True Patriot where it was like zzz, your bar went up really quick? Well, that's basically what this does with a headshot. It just goes zzz, your bar goes right up like really fast. Even if they're nailing you, your bar's just like zzz, it still keeps going. So that's why I like this. That's this gun. Now the backpack talent that I was telling you about is Perfect Bloodsucker. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 12% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Max stacks is 10, which means I can have a shitload of bonus armor. I'm using the capacitor when I need it so that I can jack up my skill damage if I need to. And then, of course, obviously I'm going to switch my shit when I want to finish somebody off with the other gun and get that get the bonus armor and the regen.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Okay, I think I got that charged all the way, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to take this secret mine right here, the air burst, the one that you don't see anybody using. I'm going to use that. I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to use it.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm going to die. Fuck.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent
Oh,
killed.
I knew I was going to die. Fucking son of a bitch, I should never have ran out there. It's okay. I've already thought of secondaries. So I'll switch this now. Oh, there's something else I want to put on. Is that it there? Exposure. No, it's not here. It's at the very bottom, I think. So now we're going to make it viable. I'll take Bloodsucker away. I don't really need the bonus armor. I could use it. It's really crazy if I get it, but let's switch it out and see if we can do something different here. Oh, fuck, that's nasty. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's even nastier than before, because remember, when my Imperial Dynasty procs, I have Creeping Death on. So anything that's in the vicinity is going to get fucked up as well. Not just one person. I never thought about that. I should have thought about that before. It's almost ready to go again. It's almost ready again. So what I usually do on this part... So creeping death with Imperial Dynasty. This is something that I have used in the in PvP. Not this setup exactly, but Imperial Dynasty and creeping death has been a part of that other build that I used before. It's quite nasty actually, because in conflict, 4 people usually stick together, right? So what happens when I hit one with fire? They all get it. That's gonna be a long burn.
Gotta blow!
You little bastard.
Serious trauma detected.
Checking for the key card.
This is gonna be a death that he's not gonna like. Well, he's dead. I'll just sit back and watch him die. See, the secret mine, that particular secret mine is, you should see it in PvP, it's fucking deadly.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
It absolutely annihilates people if it hits them. Not the, well, the initial hit really hurts them, but it's not that, it's the burn. The burn doesn't go away for like 30 seconds. Oh, I blew that up before, didn't I?
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Alright.
No problem.
Oh! Motherfucker.
Vital signs critical.
Hey, what's up?
bullet.
So, they don't like fire. I don't think I have it on me. I have an idea, actually. Now that I think about it, hold on one second. Since I'm running Creeping Death, I might as well just come, I might as well go all out and be a motherfucking prick. That's my Mortal Kombat shirt. Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, so we're gonna come back here.
Here you go.
Gonna come here. We're gonna grab our buddy. Where is he? Hey, come with me. You know why I'm doing this now, don't you? You will see in a second why I'm using this weapon. Watch and see why. Right.
The vault's just up ahead.
Okay.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Hostile radio intercepted.
Alarm! Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment.
I wonder,
Find out where
does
the president
anybody
is being held and
know
get him
if
back.
there is a weapon of
Synchronize it with
that
the bank
sort?
security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Right, because we have perfect status, perfectly ignited. Is there a perfectly eyeless? And does anybody know if there is or not? There's got to be. They just would be stupid if there wasn't.
Beginning search query.
Is that close enough to him? See how I'm healing?
President Ellis. Oh, the helicopter on standby to extract them.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
Backup request.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit, this watch. Okay, let's see. You can punch through the west wall. There's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's a little shot.
You can break the glass. Okay. You know what I was thinking here too? Actually. I don't think I have it anymore, but this would have been the perfect fucking...
Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Yeah, if only I could throw this seeker mine. That might have been overkill. Just a little bit. Well, at least I know she's dead for sure. She's not getting back up. I put I put 3/4 of a clip in her head. I'm pretty sure she's dead. She probably wouldn't have had a head left. Invited me to play NHL. What the hell? Why do they always do this? They see that I'm not playing. They see that I'm not playing NHL 22, but yet they still fucking send me invites. I don't get it. I never do that. If somebody's playing the game, I'll invite them, but if they're not, I don't do that shit. I'm thinking...
You don't understand? Stop that division breathing down my neck!
Well, where are you going?
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Well, since I'm not, you know what? Since I'm not running Bloodsucker anymore, and I've decided to run Creeping Death, which I'm going to switch up again, believe it or not. I'm going to put I'm going to put something here. Nope, I don't want to waste that. Okay, so I switch this up, and I'm going to put this guy on right here. Now we can have some serious fun. You know what? How much money do I have? Whoops. gonna take a little travel back to the White House for a minute. Yeah, should be getting up soon. Alright, what was I gonna do? That's the reason why I came here. Okay, what am I at? 150. You can run them. You can run it just fine. You don't need the gloves. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the BTSU gloves. I run it. I run it both ways. This is different though. This is not like my other one. It's this weapon right here is what I'm focusing on, and that's my armor regen.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This is going to help that. There's a reason why I came back here though. Whoop. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Okay, perfect. I switched to gun and that's what I wanted to do. You can use the BTSU gloves and they work just great. These skills that I'm throwing out are genuinely just for fucking distractions. I have enough skill tier that I can kill them anyways. But they're just for distraction
Supply
mostly.
drop detected.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office
that's what this guy's
will have
for.
a key card that should give you access to the
Right
vault.
here. That's what this bad boy is for right here. While that's recharging.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, wow.
Agent killed.
He should have died. He should have died. That guy should have died. He had no fucking energy left. And I was still hitting him with bullets. So the thing is, unlike other people, if I try something and it doesn't work, I won't stop until I figure out what happened and what I need to fix. But I'm not going to the BTSU gloves because I don't want those. There, that's what I intended to do the first time around. Now I'm going to start collecting these things, which is going to make me a fucking hell of a lot stronger now. And I have used this in the Dark Zone, similar to this. And what you do is you go to the... I don't stop. I'm determined. I don't care if somebody gives me this. You know what I mean? Like, I will keep doing this. If I have to switch out one piece of gear to figure out if it works, I will keep doing it until I switch out what I need to switch out until it's done. But even though I'm a skill build and I should probably be using the capacitor, I'm running the Scorpio because the Scorpio is pretty powerful even if you're not a fucking DPS build. I don't know why, but it still does some good damage. And it's the debuffs that I like about it. You can disorient them, shock them, you know what I mean? Like, and then after you hit so many hits, they start taking 20% more damage from anything. Now this is weird, I don't understand this. But if I throw my hive underneath the stairs, for some reason it gets them, watch. gonna go after them anyways, and they're upstairs.
Shouldn't have done that.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's gonna burn. The reason why is I came across this gun. I've got a lot of guns in my inventory, and I came across this gun that I don't ever use. I never really have used it. This one, and then it's actually pretty decent if you read it. Killing an enemy repairs 12% armor over 5 seconds. Headshots improve the kill and the repair by initial 12%. Now, when you're running the memento backpack and you get it stacked up, and as you stack it up, it gets stronger, and it also gives you armor regen as well. It's not perfect, but
Wait a minute. Taking it down.
there we go. There it is.
Checking for the key card. Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
There it is. Okay. I have the Ridgeways, but for some reason it's not working like I want it to. But I don't know if you've noticed this, but you'll notice if you pay attention to my Seeker Mine when I use it, every time I kill shit with it, pretty much every time I kill shit with it, it comes back instantly. And I'm not running hardwired. Okay? And the reason why is I got this chest piece called Perfectly Skilled, which gives me a chance to have my skills reset and come back again. And it says it's only a 30% chance, but it feels like it's more like a 90% chance. And don't ask me why that is. It feels that way. I feel that I'm using my skills. I get to use my skills more often than it actually says. And I also found something else out with that. It says skill kills give you a chance to have skill resets. But I've actually not killed somebody. I actually just hit them with my skill, and it gave it back to me again. I didn't kill anything. So I'm just wondering if it works both ways.
Wonder what that unlocks.
And they misread it or something, or didn't put it right when they wrote it in. Because I've actually hit people with the Seeker Mine and didn't kill them, and it gave it right back to me again.
Hostile radio intercepted.
But it doesn't always happen. I don't know. Sometimes I think it thinks that you killed them, but you didn't, and it gives it back to you. Yeah, I got it back again. Well, I got it back again. Look at that's 3 times in a row now. Hey.
Serious trauma detected.
Not too worried about that, as I have armor regen. Now while he's down, important to pick up your little things here. There, now we have some serious armor regen. I can play around with this guy pretty good now. I can do it all over again to him. Now, obviously, if I was playing Conflict, I definitely wouldn't want to be using the Memento backpack because it's not going to work for me. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to kill the other team by myself, non-stop. Even though I have done it, sort of, in the past with fire. I did eventually get killed. I think I went 17-1 with the fire build in Conflict. And I'm not talking about the... I'm not talking about the chem launcher or the sticky bomb fire one either. I'm talking about this guy right here. The one I'm using right now. This takes skill. To kill people with this is the hardest one to use, but it is the most powerful one. And that's the Airburst Secret Mine. You have to know exactly where to put it. Yeah, well, you don't see a lot of people using it, though, is what I mean. Like, you don't see people using it because they don't like to use it because they're like, this thing sucks. I can't hit anybody with it. Well, like anything, you got to practice with it to get good with it. It doesn't just happen automatically. I think a lot of people that play this game think that things should happen automatically for them. Like when you're using the sticky bomb, for example. People think you should just hit people, no problem. It's like, no, you gotta aim the fucking... You gotta learn how to use it. You have to learn when to aim it. It's like sniping. You don't just pick a gun up and hit people in the head with it. Like, it's no big deal.
Intercepted.
The alarm!
9 times out of 10, you're gonna fucking miss a lot.
We moved the president.
Until you get
He's
used
tucked
to the
away
way
nice
that
and cozy upstairs.
it works.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage.
The sniping's a
Agent,
little
you
bit of
got
a
a new
different
assignment.
aspect.
Find
There's
out
a
where
lot
the
more
president
to
is
it than
being
that.
held and get him
I mean,
back.
true sniping. I'm not
Lies it with
talking
the
about
base
sniping in
security
this
system.
game.
There should be a data
Sniping in
center
this
near the
game's
vault.
easy. True sniping is like, you know, you have to know like bullet drop, the wind. You have to know all that shit to actually calibrate your gun. Because if you just take your gun and try to shoot somebody from long range, you are not going to hit them if it's windy. Even if it's not windy, you still have to take into effect a bullet drop.
Beginning search query.
But bullet drop, I don't think exists in
Agent
this
requesting
game.
backup.
It does in Ghost Recon, which is the other game I play. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Search query finished. Subject located.
It's President Ellis. We'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, you have a way out of the vault.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see.
Look at my...
You can punch through the
Look,
west
look, look
wall.
at,
There's
I'm
a
not even
maintenance
using the
tunnel running alongside
BTS
your
gloves, and look
position.
how quick they're
It's a
coming
long
back
shot,
now.
but it's the only one we got.
Obviously, the BTS gloves are faster, I know that. That's not too shabby, considering I'm not running them. I have a skill build where I have the BTS gloves, actually. I have a couple, actually. Anyways, I was screwing around with that. This gun here, though, I do like this gun. I should actually throw this gun on one of my DPS builds and see how that works. I didn't put anything on that. Should have. But this bad boy right here gives you 30% skill efficiency. This bad boy gives you another 10, so that's 40. And then that skill efficiency is everything else. See, this guy came into my stream one time, and I was trying to explain what skill efficiency was, which is basically it's everything to do with skills, status effects, everything. Anything and everything with to do with skills. And this guy's like, no, it's not. It has nothing to do. He's trying to tell me that it had nothing to do with status effects, blah, 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 blah. It was only like 3 or 4 things or something like that. So I said to the guy, I said, well, do me a favor, go to Google. Actually, I had a link. I put a link into the thing there. I said, click on that link. That's a direct link to Ubisoft. It's actually a direct link to Ubisoft's patch notes of TU11. And I want you to scroll down about halfway, and they talk about skill efficiency. And I want you to tell me what it says. And sure enough, he didn't say shit after that, because it said status effects. It said everything I said it did. I said, you need to really know what something means before you kind of make somebody think, you know what I mean, or you're talking in somebody's stream, making them seem like they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And this guy, I haven't seen him since, but it was just funny. This guy's like arguing with me. I'm like, dude, no, here, get this link. Go to this link. You got to read this link now. I got to set this the record straight on that one. So many people are getting misinformation about what skill efficiency is. It's like, go to the Ubisoft site and look under TU11 patch notes, and you'll see what I mean. And he never came back, obviously. I wasn't surprised on that one. I was like, yep, that's what I thought. I don't like to do that, but I mean, if somebody's gonna make me look like an idiot, then I'm gonna have to step up and say, look, here's the link. Go read it. I don't know how to say it. It's like that person that comes in during a conversation, and they come at the end of the conversation. They don't hear the details. Yeah. It's like they come into your stream, you've talked about something, and they hear the last bit of it, or they hear the end of it, and they think they know what you were talking about, and they're like trying to correct you, and it's like, dude, you weren't even there. You didn't even hear the rest of this shit. Like, oh, man, always listen before you talk, right? That's the way I was taught. If you come in at the end of a conversation and you want to know what happened, then it's best to find out what happened first before you hear the end. Because I don't know how many times in real life I've come into conversations at the butt end and it didn't sound right. But I was like, okay, what happened before I said anything? Because I don't want to look like an idiot. Yeah, I know. I don't want to look like an idiot by saying, hey, you shouldn't say that, because I don't know what they said before that. And it might have made sense, and I just didn't hear that part. Okay, so I've got this build here. This is many, I got many builds. I've got a lot of builds. This guy right here is my True Patriot, but it's my armor regen version. It's got, I can show you this one. This one's crazy. I like it. I'm actually going to put the M-Line's guard on with this, because I think it would actually benefit this build even more. This is one of the best True Patriot builds that I have built and that I have seen. And I put this together one day when I was doing some thinking about what I should do with it. And I remembered something that most people don't remember with this build, because it doesn't work as good as it used to, but it still does work with the True Patriots, and that is the Pestilence. I need some ceramics, so we're going to go here. The Pestilence and the True Patriot, I don't know why they still work together so good, especially the way I've got this set up, you'll see. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. So what I need to do is do this.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node.
Make sure I have
the
my...
federal shelter should be beneath your current position.
Skills.
Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
What do I want? I really don't care about this. I'll use the Banshee Pulse on this one. I'm going to use a sniper turret. I don't need to. I don't need to use the fix-it drone. I'm just trying to think of what I can put on. I'll just throw a hive on. Pure distraction, that's all it is. Especially with this build, because I don't have any yellows on this build. You see my armor regen, how it's coming back so quick?
Immediate medical assistance
Oh no.
needed.
pestilence time. There we go. $44 million, I like that. That was not very many kills. Lots of damage, considering what I'm running. I was using the Emmeline's guard for most of that. If I would have been using the pestilence for that whole fight, I never would have got that low in there. My thing would have never dropped that low. So that just that right there reaffirms to me that the pestilence does still work with this build. Because did you notice the minute I hit him with the pestilence, my shit went real good? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it still works. Yeah, just not as good as it did before. This guy's inviting me again to friggin' NHL. Now, are you talking about the airburst seeker mine? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you talking about the sticky bomb? This build is by far... Oh shit, what's going on here graphically? Fucking what the hell is going on? Uh-oh. Oh no. And welcome to the division. Am I glitched? I think I'm stuck in the fucking floor. I'd love to, but I think I'm stuck in the floor. Shit. I'm gonna have to... Jesus. I can't believe that. I was stuck in the fucking elevator floor. There we go. I can't help that. That's not my fault. I can't help that I got stuck. That's not my fault. Ubisoft programmed the game, not me. No, sorry about that. I missed that because my screen turned off. Because I can see the chat for like a split second and then it goes away. So that's why I leave this running so I can view the chat. Sometimes I get trolls coming in, so... Oh, by the way, YouTube fixed that because I was having an issue with trolls. How do I say this nicely? So I would say, what do you say? I had these people coming in, and they weren't saying anything. But as soon as they would come into the stream, they'd immediately go like this. They wouldn't care if you were doing a really good video or not. Immediately, they went thumbs down. So what YouTube recently did, I think it was the other day, they got rid of that shit. They switched it off. So that when they press this, they don't give a fuck about that anymore.
Agent in need of backup.
What they do is they watch for, what do you call it? Watch time. And that would make more sense anyways. That would be more of a mechanic than a thumbs down, you know what I mean? So if somebody didn't like your video, but it's again, we're going back to the concept I was saying earlier, where somebody comes in at the end of the conversation and they didn't see the whole thing and they judge. They judge that conversation by the last words that were said. Yes, those are called idiots. 3 Patriots and 3 Strikers? Let me see how that works out. Hold on a second. Let me just get out of here for a second. I'm going to have to go back here. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I have the pieces on me because I've got every fucking gear set on me right now. My inventory is full. The only gear sets I don't have on me right now is Aces and Eights, and I think... What's the other one called? Tip of the Spear. So what I'm running on this one is perfectly efficient, and that's when I need to when I actually need to use an armor kit, which is not very often. Oh, hold on. Trying to hear what's going on. Hold on. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Alright, so I have strikers. I should have some on me. Rate of fire, weapon handling, and then 3 pieces of True Patriot. That's an interesting combination, but why not do this? Why not try this combination? Because I just thought of this. Why not try 3 pieces? Yeah. Why not try 3 True Patriots and 3 Hunters? Because you would get 4 things. You'd get shotgun damage, SMG damage, armor on kill, and health on kill. And then you would get ammo and magazine size. See how some of these are more beneficial than the other? Like for these, let me see strikers. I think strikers is the same idea. Yeah, you only get 2 pieces. Or 2 things, right? But with the hunters, you get 4 things. You get shotgun, SMG, armor, and health. System corruption, you get armor on kill, disrupt, and pulse. You get 3 there. So, oh, and I have my True Patriot ran different ways. I've got a couple of different variants, and then hardwired is skill haste, skill damage, skill repairs. This is the Ridgeway's Pride. Anyway, I don't know if you have this piece. Mine is now God rolled. This was kind of a waste of an optimization, to tell you the truth, because when I got this piece of gear, the critical hit, the weapon damage was perfect. It was 15%, but the critical hit chance and damage were like literally 0.2 from being perfect. So it was kind of a waste of an optimization, to be honest, but I optimized it just to make it look perfect, even though it pretty much was perfect. This piece is really good, but again, if somebody sees you running this chest piece, all they have to do is put hazard protection on, and this piece is kind of no good anymore. Because if you can't make them bleed, then you can't heal. Because that's how this works. They have to be bleeding in order for you to heal. So that's why I said, and I've said this many times, they need to make this more viable. There's too much hazard protection in the game. They need to turn it down some. And I know this is going to sound harsh, but they need to take hazard protection down by 50%. At least 50%. So that you can make skill builds so you can make status effect builds more viable. Because right now, as they stand, if you have 4 people that you're going against and they're all running hazard protection builds, your status effect's going to be like useless. So I'm just trying to figure out what pieces would you be using if you were to use 3 pieces of each, right? Obviously, you're going to use all 6 slots, but where would you put the 3 pieces in each piece or in each slot? Don't worry, I have the chat open. I can see. Whoops. But what I'm saying is, where would I put the 3 pieces of striker, and where would I put the other 3 pieces? Well, I would know once you tell me where the 3 pieces of striker go first. She's pissing her off up there. So it doesn't really matter where you put the 3 pieces of striker is what I'm saying. Just anywhere. I lost. No, you know what? I'm gonna put a True Patriot there. Because that piece is shitty. Yeah, that's better. That's a better piece. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my True Patriot and Striker at the same time. What the fuck did my Striker go there? Alright, let's go down to knee pads. I hope I didn't put it away. I might have put some of my Striker shit away. I know I have it. Okay, so that's good there. That's good the way it is. Let's see. Striker there, Striker there. I just need to figure out where I want to put the last Striker piece. Striker there, and True Patriot here. Okay. Let's see my stats real quick. Oof. All right. That's better. All right. Let's go do this. Oh, no, let's go here.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, I'm not regenerating as much as I wanted to. Should have hit him. I let him walk away and then shot him in the back of the head. That's just rude. Okay. So I've covered... Okay, so now that... Okay, that'd be cool. What did I just get from this? Ooh, hello. Now... That means this bad boy. Oh, use whatever skills you want, okay. Well, in that case, then I usually do this. I'm a prick. I use the hive. I like using the hive because they're too busy worrying about the hive. That's why I like using the Banshee Pulse though, because I'm using Gunner. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the floor again.
You know that bitch hiding there. I heard you were gonna be back and fucked over Emily.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, he's stuck in piece of shit.
Agent killed.
He actually jammed me up against the fucking thing so I couldn't get away from him, the cunt. And fat ass. Yeah. You want to see something? Where'd I put it? This is when I want to be a dink. I use this one. I don't think I have another yellow on me. Yes, I do. Good. There we go. Cool. Alright. So when I want to be a dink, especially in PvP, well, in PvP, I actually use these two right here when I use this build, but for shits and giggles, for this one, I will use this one.
Agent requesting backup.
Probably the firewall specialization. This is still my favorite skill build of all times, though. I love this one. It's just so nasty. Because I can just sit there and spam and spam and spam and spam. me see what this guy has on it. Skill haste there, and skill haste there. And I gotta put a skill haste here, just to make this better. You should see this in conflict, this build. I use the single seeker mine, right? Because I don't want, for some reason in conflict, these multi ones do not seek like they should. Half the time they come back to you. It's like, there's a guy right there and I'm throwing it. Why are you not seeking him? Whereas I throw the explosive one out and it just goes after somebody. It automatically finds them. The way it should.
You know that bitch hiding from us was that Roosevelt.
I heard that. Oops. What do I normally use? If I was to use those three, I never actually... Besides the strikers, I was going to use the, I was going to use the hunters. 3 pieces of hunters. Shit.
You gotta take them down now.
Okay, now I can get back up here and spam. Oh shit. Do I have all the exotics? No. I have pretty much all of them. I just need the, what do you call it, the Regulus. That's the only one I don't have. I got everything else. The only one I don't have yet is the Regulus pistol. I have every single piece, chest piece, everything. See what I mean about seeking? I should have actually seeked him out and didn't. Ceramics, nice. they're dropping ceramics, because I'm telling you, the other day they were not dropping these fucking things at all.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
This is going to be a very quick kill. Rinse and repeat. And that should be the end of that. Most of them in there anyways.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
Connection established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Manny, thank God.
Yep.
I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the note back online.
It's called explosive delivery. The talent. Oh,
but before I could
God.
get back, those crazy fucks
Why,
showed
who did
up.
that? Give me one
You gotta
second.
get me out of
Jesus
here.
Christ, I can't see. I can't fix it. Unfortunately, I can't fix it. Oh, fuck. Somebody took the curtain down. I thought the curtain was pulled out and I couldn't see, and then I got a look, somebody took it down. Stupid. I had it there for a reason. Okay, why is she flushing the toilet so much? That's like 3 times now. She's trying to wake her brother up. No, she's not upstairs by herself. Her mummy's up there. But mummy's not paying attention. Great. I think she woke him up. Yeah, anyways, that talent before I was getting blinded by the light. Yeah, it's called explosive delivery. I don't think I have it. I have had it before. Hang on a minute. I have had it in the past. There's another one too called tamper proof, but I think I don't know if you can use those in the same thing. I don't know if that's a backpack talent. I think it's a chest piece of talent again, tamper proof. Well, I'll find it in a minute. Hold on.
We're in the safe area.
Got the biggest inventory in DC.
You need anything?
So there's explosive delivery. Let me see if the other one's in here too. There's Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber's crazy too. Have you ever seen Mad Bomber in action? That shit's crazy. You get like a major radius when you throw a grenade. Tamper proof. There it is. Yeah, it's right here. Where did it just go? This is the one here. Whenever you throw a skill, 1.5 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, damaging enemies within 5 meters. Hey, what's up? Damage scales with skill tier dealing 25 to 100% damage of a concussion grenade. The other one that's nice too, I've used this one before because I use a hive and I can't see. Jesus Christ. I need to put like a thing across here. It's because there used to be a curtain on that window and somebody thought it was a good idea to take it down. And when I said it wasn't a good idea to do that. Enemies that walk within 3 meters of your hive. This is good for PvP right here. Enemies that walk within 3 meters of your hive, turret, or remote pulse are shocked. And trust me, it works great to keep people away from you. Entrenched. That's the chest piece, the backpack talents. There's quite a few of them. Hold on. Oh, this is the other thing I was gonna say too. Although I see a lot of people running Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, and I don't know why, because it does do damage and it's great. But if you think about this for a minute, Intimidate gives you 35% damage. Adrenaline Rush gives you the bonus armor you need to proc that damage, but that's it. Okay. Now the two talents that I've been using lately for my DPS builds, this is one of them, Versatile. Amplifies total damage, weapon damage for 10 seconds. Enemies within 15 meters with shotguns and SMGs, I do 35% more damage. And the other piece that I run with this is, where is it? I use this one as well. This is what I use on my chest, and the other one was what I put on my backpack. Obliterate, critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. So you can see that Versatile and Obliterate are actually stronger than Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, because they're only getting 35% damage, and I can keep them within 15 meters and use my Versatile. They need to be within 10 meters. That's the other thing I forgot to say. Versatile or Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush both work on a 10 meter radius. So if you keep them to 15, their shit doesn't work. But I gotta get off here for now because she's woke him up.